Hello and welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry and I am an independent consultant with Close to My Heart. And today we are going to be working with layout 3 of the Fresh Air Scrapbooking Kit. Fresh Air is this kit right here that is very outdoorsy, very camping, hiking, woodsy, very gorgeous paper pack. I've thoroughly enjoyed working with this paper pack. In fact, this is one of the few that I have bought extras of because I know I'm going to enjoy it that much. So again, we are working with the scrapbooking kit, and with today's layout, with it being the third layout, we also will be using Design 1 and Design 3 of the Pocket Plus memory protectors. So we're going to be using this one and this one. Now let me give you a little bit of a hint. You see that? Yeah. We're going to be using D1 and D3. So let me give you a little bit of a hint with these. With each of them, when you order a pack, you receive 10 page protectors in a pack. And we only use one of each design. So once you order your pack, you don't have to keep ordering with each workshop. It'll tell you down here at the bottom which design we're going to need. So if you don't have it in your stash already, then go ahead and order it. But if you have it in your stash and you know you've got at least one page protector, make it work for you. Don't order any more until you've used up your others. So again, we're going to be using Design 1 and Design 3. I'm going to go ahead and show you Design 1 and Design 3 first. And then when we're done with the layouts, I'll show you them with the layouts and show you how it's supposed to look. So this is Design 1. So you've got one of the tear apart PML cards or one of the cut apart PML cards, a photo, another card along with a sticker, photo, PML card, and some of the chipboard, and photo. So on this one here you've got 3 extra photos for the layout. And then this is the PML cards combined with the stickers and the wood, and then PML cards with chipboard. So there's 3 right there, and more of the PML pull apart cards, and 3 there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extra photos that you can put on this one layout whenever we're finished. Okay, so as always, we're going to start off by separating our pages. The background pages are white daisy. There's a whole bunch of components with this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're also going to be using the ribbon. 1. Oh, it goes on this side. I see it. Okay. And then 1, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Oh, over there. 2 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 6, 4 by 6. Okay. Bunch of components with this one. So let's get started, because I'm also going to be hand stitching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is lay this one down, and it's going to go about center, and then we're going to build up and bottom. Missing my eyeballs. Hold on. Okay, so for the top, we're going to take this zip strip and put it along the top. And for that, I'm going to use a little bit of score tape just to give it a little bit of help. And ordinarily I would not be doing stickers just yet, but we have one sticker that needs to be placed before anybody else, because it's going to help place the photos. So there's that. And then we're going to do some score tape along the bottom. Measure out a length of ribbon. Mine's got a bit of an imperfection right there, but I like it, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, and so now that we've laid down the ribbon, we're going to put one more layer of score tape, because this next zip strip is going to be butting up against fiber, and sometimes the fiber likes to get in the way of the adhesive. So we're going to give this zip strip all the help it can get. Okay, so we're going to do the 4x6 first. Uh-oh. Ha! Yay. Okay. Before you do the 4x6, lay down this piece of paper. Now we're going to do the 4x6. So 3x4, and before I do that, I'm going to grab Okay, perfect. was afraid for a second that my measurements were off. Okay. So we have a little wooden heart. So go in the center of that. And a little arrow. Just hold it down for a moment. So just like we did before, I'm going to put it together. Except this time, instead of having a brain fart, we're going to put this one down too. Now we can continue. Again, another layer of score tape. We're going to put the ribbon on one more time, so a layer of score tape. There we go. Let's tack it down. And then we're going to do score tape one more time because we have to put that zip strip on. Again, just tuck it as close to the fiber, the ribbon, as you can. We're just going to butt all this up against each other. And then one more that I need to measure. Okay, pardon the pause, I just have the life scared out of me. So, everything's okay, I just wasn't expecting the doorbell to ring. Cherish this. And then a sticker. I'm going to put the sticker different from where they gave it because they want it over the photograph. They want it over here. And I don't have anything there yet. Okay. So we don't need the liquid glass. We do need the score tape. I'm adding the little branches because the pine cone looks a little weird sticking out there by itself. So I'm adding the pine cones to it, or the branches to the pine cone. So that he doesn't look quite so weird by himself. Now, here is the decision. Do I add stitching at the bottom and at the top to add more fiber, or do I leave it alone? Okay, I don't think I'm going to add it here and here like I originally thought. I think I'm going to add it here just to frame this out a little bit because they seem to be getting a little bit lost. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay. So out with our corkboard. Pardon my head. So I think I just want to do a little bit, because sometimes it doesn't have to be dramatic. It can just be a little bit of stitching to kind of pull the layout together. Let me show you what I mean on the other side. The question is, do I use nutmeg or do I use New England ivy? This is New England ivy, this is New England ivy, this is New England ivy. I think I'm going to use the nutmeg because that was really pretty on the last layout. And I have nutmeg already prepared for stitching because of the last layout. So I'm going to be using nutmeg, which is DMC 451 if you want to find it in the craft stores. And I already have some thread broken down into 3 strands. So let me unwind it. Okay, you guys have already watched me start this off several times, so I'm going to go ahead and put a book on real fast, and away we will go. Okay, that piece of particular thread was giving me a little bit of grief, so I'm going to go ahead and not worry about trying to keep that one. Okay, so you noticed while I was stitching that on this side I made a misstep. The card came up and poked a new hole in the paper, so I had an extra hole in the paper and I had some thread that wasn't going the right direction, so I did what any good scrapbooker will do. I covered it up. No one will ever know. So I'm just doing a final look to see if there's any other little embellishments that are needed, and I do not think so. So this is layout 3 of Fresh Air. Let me show you the details. And then, so in the album, what we're going to do is when you are looking at the album, they'll be in your pages like this. So you'll have this page, this page, this page, this page, and then like this, and then, so you have a total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, this is a 16 photograph layout. How impressive is that? Thank you for spending time with me today. I really enjoyed it. Until next time, have a safe week. Bye-bye.